Dear students and friends, Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Nadeem Academy. Today we are going to talk about very important topic, market equilibrium. But before going for the schedule and the graphs, we need to understand what it actually means. First, take a look for the term market. Market means market is a place where buyer and the seller come together and have the transactions regarding any good or any service. While equilibrium means the point where market demand and market supply are equal. That point is considered as equilibrium. So what does it mean by market equilibrium? Market equilibrium is the point where market demand and market supply are equal. Now take a look for the schedule of this market equilibrium. So according to the schedule, price increases 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, while demand decreases. You just recall your concept regarding law of demand. When price increases, demand decreases. So price is increasing from 1 to 5, so demand decreasing. 500, 400, 300, 200 and 100. Because this is the topic of market equilibrium, so we need to place supply as well, market supply. So look at the supply. So my question again, what is the relationship between price and supply? Yes, you are right. There was direct relationship between price and supply. So price increases from 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 on the same schedule. So supply is also increasing. 100, 200, 300, 4 and 500. Now look at the two initial values. When price was 1, quantity demand was 500 while quantity supply was 100. It means there was a shortage in the market. Demand was in the excess while supply was less available in the market. As price increased, suppliers increased their quantity in the market, while demand, because price increased, demand decreased from 500 to 400 and supply increased from 100 to 200. But still there is a gap between demand and supply, so there is a shortage in the market. So price increased further from 2 to 3 and quantity demand fall from 400 to 300 while quantity supply increased from 200 to 300. So look at the initial two price changes 1 and 2 and the last two price changes 4 and 5. In 4 and 5 you can take a look, the market supply is greater than the demand, while in initial 1 and 2 market demand is greater than the market supply, while at price 3 market demand is 300 while market supply is also 300. So it means that is the point of market equilibrium. Now let's plot this schedule in the graph. X-axis we have market demand and market supply, Y-axis we have price. Look at this line, demand line sloping downwards because there was inverse relationship, while there are other reasons of downward sloping of the demand curve as well, like entry and exit of the firms, law of diminishing marginal utility, etc. So I will discuss that point as well. While the market supply curve or the line is upward sloping because there is direct relationship. When price increases, quantity supply also increases. So look at the price 3 at that time, that point you can find out market demand and market supply are intersecting each other. That point is point E, means that point is equilibrium point. I told you earlier in the definition, equilibrium or market equilibrium is the point where market demand is equal to the market supply. So below this equilibrium point there is shortage, and above this equilibrium point that there is surplus supply in the market. So dear students, this was the basic concept of market equilibrium. In our upcoming video we will calculate the market equilibrium equation. We'll use market demand, quantity demand equation, quantity supply equation, and we'll calculate the price and market equilibrium point as well. dear friends, while writing down your answer, you need to explain the schedule and the graph as well. So it's quite easy. You can just follow the data. You need to just follow the schedules which the prices are following to the which demand and the shift. Remember, understand these values and just explain. For example, at price 1, market demand was 500 and market supply is 100. As price increased from 1 to 2, market demand decreased from 500 to 400 and supply increased because producers trying to get more profitability with the increase in the prices in the market. Similarly, you need to explain the whole concept. So dear students and friends, I hope you understand this very basic concept of market equilibrium. So like this video, give me a comment, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and also click the bell icon for upcoming videos. Thank you very much.